Hey, it's Gabe with Guitar with Gabe with another demo for the Boss PS-3 pitch shifter delay. So this thing's a pitch shifter and a delay in one, as you can see. And up here, you can see that we have a few different modes to select from. That's what this button right here is for. And we've also got within those modes different functions. So we have a delay function here. Modes 1 through 3, a single pitch shifter, that's modes 4 through 7, dual pitch shifter, it's 8 through 10, and then an expression pedal on mode 11 right there. Now all these other knobs over here will give us some other options. These ones in the middle will actually change with the mode that we're actually using. So if we're using the delay mode, then it's going to give us our feedback time with this knob, and then it's going to give us our delay time with this knob. If we're using the single pitch shifter mode, then we're going to look at this right here, feedback for this knob and pitch for that knob right there. If we're using the dual pitch shifting mode, then we're going to use this one up here, the pitch A for this knob here, and then the pitch B for this knob right here. So these will change depending on which mode that were selected with this mode knob over here. And this over here, very simply, is going to be our level control for our direct signal or our affected signal. Okay, so right now I've got it in the middle. I'll mess with that a little bit later and show you guys how that kind of affects some things. Okay, really cool pedal, not in production anymore, in this incarnation, but yeah, I wanted to show anybody out there who's interested in it. So I'm gonna use my clean tone. And here is the pitch shifter delay. Mode 1, feedback on this knob, delay time on this knob. Slap back right there. I'll mess with the delay time. So all the way off. Then all the way up for this, again, mode 1. So again, kind of a cool, quick little slap back in that first little range right there. Feedback can go pretty much on for days. So we'll bring that down. Okay. So what you'd expect out of a feedback control there. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to our second mode. All right, this is going to give us some different times here. So in the middle, bring that delay time all the way down. That's the shortest you're going to get on this setting. And then the longest you're going to get on this setting is... So you can see some great timing in there. Again, you added the feedback, you'd get exactly what you'd need, so we won't spend too much time on that. Okay, so the next mode here is going to be another delay mode. Alrighty, and this is what it's going to be in the middle here. Delays out of that. Let's bring that all the way down. We'll see what the minimum delay on this delay mode is. Great trails out of that though. See how long we can have that delay time too. That was it. No hands. Pretty long. Alright, give you another one here. Pretty long, so you got a lot of time in there to mess with. Okay, so let's bring that up back to the middle. Those are all of our delay modes. Let's go over to our pitch shifting modes now. So now we'll be dealing with this feedback control here in this little box, and this pitch control on this side over here. So this will be the feedback, this will be the pitch for this single pitch shifting mode. Alright, so you can hear a slight chorusing effect on it. It's going to be slight. That's what you're going to get out of these next, kind of steps. Okay. So let's bring the feedback all the way down. Let's bring the feedback all the way up. It starts to do some really cool things, kind of echoing with that pitch shifting. Okay, so let's bring that pitch shifting all the way down. You really hear that warbling, chorusy effect. Let's bring it all the way up. And if we bring that feedback up, we'll really get some kind of crazy warbles out of this. So you can hear those notes traveling upwards If we bring that pitch down, you're going to hear them traveling down. So kind of a cool effect right there. You're getting kind of crazy with the feedback and the pitch. Let's put those back to 12 o'clock. Go to the next mode here. We're still in this single pitch shifting area here, mode 5. Okay, mode 5. Here we go. So you can hear a little bit of a chorusing sort of effect. We bring that pitch though. You hear that go all the way down, right? So if I play my open G string, so give me the double octave down. That's going to give me 1 octave down. And then it'll give me every note in between. Until we get to unison. And then it'll give me every note in between up to an octave, and then it'll give me the double octave up. Hear that really getting squealy up there? That's that really high double octave. If we bring that feedback up, it gets nuts. Some chords there. Go down to the octave. It's a double octave here. And to hear just the effect, I can also bring that up just for the effect. Once again, the feedback is up, so it gets a little bit of nuts, but we bring it back. Kind of tames that. Get really high if you're playing the higher. So that's mode 5. Okay, on to mode 6. See what that pitch does. Let's give us those octave effects. Gives the single octave and every note in between. To the unison, and then it'll give us every note in between up to the double, up to the octave, and then the double octave. You can see it's just a different kind of quality of the pitch shifting effect. And feedback up. Let me go down. This mode seems to track a little bit better with the chords. So that's mode 6. Okay, on to mode 7. Everybody likes mode 7. Has this cool reverse delay pitch shifting effect, and then it reverses that, and then it reverses it again. It explains it kind of in the manual, and it's really cool. So if we bring that feedback up, you can hear that lingering a little bit more. Some lower notes. Really start to hear those pitch shifting effects, though, the higher you bring this, though. Because it will, as you turn that knob, give you all of those intervals in between. Even for the low side, too. And it gives you that cool effect. So if you bring it up, though, this is where people like to have it. Very cool, almost shimmer kind of effect to it. Really cool, yeah, and the more you have that feedback, the more it's going to actually reverse and then unreverse, reverse and unreverse in that delay. Gives you that really cool shimmery effect, and actually I like to have it if you bring the balance down just a little bit, kind of taming that effect. And with it here, if you bring down the feedback just a little bit so it doesn't get too nutty, you could actually strum along. So, pretty cool, you know, and you bring that even down, tame it even more. Makes it subtle, but it's still there. So that's mode 7. Alright, let's move on to mode 8. And sorry, this is where we actually get into the dual pitch shifting. Alright, that's this pitch A right here, and this pitch B label right there. Alright, so we've worked our way all the way up to that stuff. So at first, you might hear a slight sort of chorusing. Effect on there, and if you bring this pitch A down, you'll get a little bit more pitch out of sync with your original sound there. pitch shifting. You can go either way. You can go down or you can go up. And then you can do the same thing with your pitch B. So, or up. So this really comes in handy is where you have two things, you know, kind of separate. You can go totally nuts with them all the way. Sort of a Leslie sort of sound to it, right? Tame it down a little bit. Yeah, but that's just that slight sort of pitch shifting, dual pitch shifting got going on. That's mode 8. Mode 9. So we give you just a little bit more. So we bring that down. Alright, as you can hear, this side gives you that slight wavering. This side is going to give you all of those notes in between, all those intervals. Up to a double octave, up to a double octave up. So, that's unison. Cool things with, you know, setting that up this way. We've got it like at fifths right now, so it kind of gives it that cool, again, sort of harmonizer effect there. On to mode 10. Mess with this here. We got so this is going to give you one pitch that you can fully change down to a double octave and up to a double octave. Unison and double octave. This one, double octave down, single octave, unison, octave, double octave. So we can go a third here, then we go like, go an octave there. Harmonizer sort of effect, right? That's just one thing. You can go totally nuts with it, go crazy out of tune. Play some chords. It's gonna sound nuts, but hey, you can do it. Practical applications for this are mainly with single notes. You know? Or if you set it right, you know, with some octaves, then you can use it with some chords. May have to tame it down a little bit in the balance. So that's mode 10. And then mode 11, I actually don't have an expression pedal into it, but it will actually turn on and off the expression pitch shifting effect to whatever you set these to. So basically, we'll turn on and off as you depress and let go of the expression pedal. So it's more of a latch pedal usage than a sweep pedal usage, although you can use either one, actually. Yeah. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this demo. I know I enjoyed messing around with this pedal for you. All right, so stay tuned. See ya.